After the jinn, Epphipas, demonstrated one of his powers to the king, Solomon bade him to bring to him the demon of the Red Sea, the spirit he so much spoke of to him, so that he could also witness his powers. But it was a trick. Solomon was not so interested in their demonstrations as much as he wanted to contain the spirits, to bring them both to nothing. And as commanded, Epphipas led the demon of the Red Sea with the column, and they both took the column and raised it aloft from the earth. Once they were both under the massive pillar, holding it up in the air, Solomon quickly sealed the two spirits on that very spot from both sides, so that they could do nothing but stand day and night, year after year, holding up the massive stone, so that they would never again shake the entire earth from the depths of the sea, nor blow destructive winds upon the earth, for as long as he had power over them. He had outwitted the two spirits. And Solomon questioned the other spirit, which came up with the pillar, from the depths of the Red Sea, saying, "Who are you? What are you called? And what is your purpose? For I have heard many things about you." And the demon answered, "O King Solomon, I am called Abezithibod, and I am a descendant of an archangel. I once sat in the first heaven, of which the name is Ameliath. And now, I am a fierce spirit, with a single wing, plotting against every spirit under heaven. I was present when Moses went in before Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, and it is I who hardened the king's heart. I am he whom the magicians, Ians and Iambas, invoked against Moses and Aaron in Egypt. I am he who fought against Moses with wonders and signs." Solomon said to him, "How were you then found in the Red Sea?" And he answered, "In the exodus of the sons of Israel, I hardened the heart of Pharaoh, and excited his heart and that of his ministers. I caused them to pursue after the children of Israel, and Pharaoh followed me with all of his army. I was present there, and we pursued them together. But when we all came up upon the Red Sea, and it came to pass that the children of Israel had crossed over, the water returned, and hid all the host of the Egyptians, and all their might. The water hid me as well, as I have remained in the sea since then, being trapped under this pillar. But when Epphipas came, being sent by you, he freed me, and fetched me up to you." Having heard this, Solomon commanded the spirits not to disobey him, but to remain, supporting the pillar. And they both swore, saying, "As long as the Lord your God liveth, we will not let go of this pillar, until the world's end. But whatever day this stone falls, then shall be the end of the world." As he writes this testament, in his final days, Solomon says to his readers, "Watch. The spirits have remained upholding the column until this day, for proof of the wisdom bestowed onto me. Look there, and you will see the pillar of enormous size, hanging in mid-air, supported by the winds. These were the spirits, appearing underneath, like the invisible air, supporting it. And if one looks fixedly, the pillar is a little oblique, being supported by the spirits, and it is so to this very day."